There's a saying, curiosity killed the cat. I never knew the cat personally, but I'm starting to suspect it's haunting me. It started last night, right above my bed. A meow, soft, persistent, mournful. Now, I don't have a cat. Never did. Never trusted anything with that much judgment behind its eyes. And yet, there it was. Again. Nope, not doing this. At 3 a.m. again. I need sleep, or answers, preferably both. Every old house has its secrets. Mine apparently has an attic. And tonight, we're gonna see what secrets that attic holds.
I took the leap. Somebody's heart.
If you are hearing this, don't adjust your dials. We're doing it for you. Good evening, my lovely nocturnal degenerates. This is the Brain Chew, your number one source for late night speculation, electromagnetic mischief, and other things your psychiatrist doesn't want you to talk about. I'm Gavin Zephyr, broadcasting from the edge of the known world, and tonight's topic is phantom sounds and familiar spirits. Ever hear a voice in a room you know is empty? Ever hear footsteps when you live alone? Ever hear a cat in your attic when you don't own a cat? And they say ghosts manifest through repetition, patterns, loops, like a celestial mixtape on repeat. So, if there is something upstairs, either it's a ghost cat or I'm allergic to reality. Alright, Whiskers. Let's dance. Yeah, what the? Oh god, this place smells like old insulation and broken dreams. Oh god, well, okay, no, it's about the same as downstairs, never mind. The attic is empty-ish. Empty-ish. Full disclosure, still a bunch of boxes up here. Got a lot of additional packing or unpacking that I haven't done that I probably will never do. Anyway, needless to say, there's some boxes, some other stuff in here, but hold up. I don't remember this porcelain clown. Oh wait, there it is again. Okay, nope, no, I've seen this movie. It ends with me getting possessed by a demon cat and craving fancy feasts at 2 a.m. I am out. What the hell? It's not coming from the attic. It's coming from this radio. It's a broadcast. It's a cat meowing on a loop on a number station. It's a goddamn kitty cat number station. Alright, so we're back, and I've got an update for our listening audience. The mystery meowing isn't a ghost cat, it's an old pirate broadcast looped through some freaky feedback anomaly that is set up with a old number station broadcast I think I remember reading about years ago. It's pretty bizarre. And the more bizarre part is, I think it is the same one that I heard about, referred to in the report about the infamous Mojave signal disruption back in 1983. And, I mean, depending on your sources, it had some pretty freaky stuff, up to and including theories saying that it originated from another dimension. But I digress. Either way, that little ditty, short story long with a bow on it in a nutshell, would be that back in 1983, two college buds, smoking buds, and using some very unique methods utilizing some rather exotic magnets, seemed to achieve, though accidentally, a method by which one can tap into the space between spaces. So yeah. The only thing is, though, something tapped back. At first, they thought it was just an electrical overload that fried the breakers and blew out everything in their little makeshift laboratory. But then, the other things started happening. They started hearing voices when no one was around. Strange messages would appear on their phones, tablets, and even the radio. Eventually, it wasn't only the two stoner students stumbling across this sobering signal. Others started hearing it too, and studying it. Different people got different results. Some heard their names, others messages from loved ones. And don't forget the countless Nostradamus-esque, vaguely specific prophetic predictions. Dime a dozen, I swear. In the end, the only thing that seemed for certain was that everyone simply heard what they wanted to hear. And time went on, and people continued to listen. Loners would post up looking for some sense of direction. Couples to try and hear their soon-to-be conceived children's names. And the years passed, and one day, the signal stopped. It vanished as mysteriously as it first appeared, leaving behind only the lives it had changed in all its various ways. Gone, but not forgotten. Well, in light of all of this, there's a little food for thought that your brain can chew on. Oh, he said it. He said the thing. Ah. Okay, no, but okay, seriously though. I say now it's time for us to slip away for a little word from our sponsor, shall we? Is your little furball fiending for flavor? Well, your favorite feline won't just feign fanatic for this fantastic food, because it's Fancy Feast! The food that's made for a cat, but fit for a king. Fancy Feast! Indulge your cat today. Alright. I've isolated the signal. Okay, and now I'm working it back down into itself. I think. Okay, I think I'm gonna get it. And then if I use this as the initial starting point for the cipher, I believe this will actually make it tell me its secret. Ah! What? The numbers, as they flash, as they are said over and over, repeated all this time. This message that just plays from somewhere. It's saying my name. What the hell is going on? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm done with all of this. I'm out, torching the attic, sleeping in the truck. Deuces. Well, friends, the attic didn't kill me. Yet. But it did reveal my name to me, spoken in a long dead radio loop with a cat meowing across all eternity. So, Tuesday. Pretty much a Tuesday. So, tonight's moral. If you hear a cat and you don't own a cat, don't go looking. It's probably just a cat. Or a goddamn kitty cat number station. But I'm pretty certain that the latter just leads to Russians. But anyway, I digress. This is, and has been, and will inevitably continue to be, Gavin Zephyr, signing off from the Brain Chew. Tonight's broadcast was sponsored by Addict Dust, expired tuna can, and that one sound you swear you didn't just hear. If you're a cat from another dimension, or just a lonely tabby with a knack for frequency hopping, call in next week. We'll be here. Probably.